Hi, my name is Patrick. So when you learn for CAT, the methods that you use for cracking the examination is quite different from what you learned in your school level. Now, problem is students learn new methods, but they're not able to apply it in the examination for multiple reasons. One is because under stress situation, you go back to what you're normally habituated to do, and because you go back, so you learn a new method, but as in when you solve new questions, you tend to forget it and you forget to apply in the exam. Even if you know the method, you because of the stress situation and habit, you tend to go back to old methods. Because of that, you tend to be slow. Second is a lot of questions cannot be solved using old methods. You find it difficult to solve, and therefore it is important that you reinforce these new methods that will help you to solve things more accurately, faster, and crack the examination. I mean, my personal experience has been the same. I mean, initially when I was in college, I used to use the old methods, but over a period of time, I forced myself to use new methods that has helped me to improve my speed drastically and yes, score 100 percentile in that section. So let's try to understand. We do conduct classes for CAT, 100 percentile batch full course. If you're interested, you can contact us. Why reinforce math? And what happens is learning a method once isn't enough. You learn a method, but problem is you tend to forget. And because you tend to forget, because even if you learn and you remember, you forget it during stress situations. So what is important is retention. You need to retain whatever you have learned and learn to apply both. So two-step process. One is I learn, I retain, and second is I need to apply during stress situations. The both part becomes very important. So during stress situation, what we do is we normally go back to what we are habituated to do. So we go back to our school methods. So though we have learned new methods, but unless it's reinforced, it doesn't matter. So what is important is you should be able to apply during mock and the actual exam. Also, we tend to forget about new methods during such situation. Therefore, reinforcement builds confidence and speed under pressure, and that is what is important. Under pressure is what we need to do. That is only happens if you build a habit of solving by using new methods. So what is the reinforcement cycle? The first is learning. I mean, whatever method that you do, please learn. Ensure that you learn it. Learn it properly. Maybe write it down. Put it in paper so that you know the method. So whenever you come across a new method which you find interesting, you should learn. Next is apply. Look, always a new method should be one which you can apply to a number of sums. Learning a method which can only be applied to a single sum doesn't help, because in the exam that same sum will not happen. So look out for methods that can be applied to different sums. A lot of methods are there: ratio method, substituting options, different methods which are there. You can go about it. So then try questions. Immediately once you learn the method, go back to the topic and pick up questions where you can apply these methods. Okay, and you will realize that when you apply these, there are few questions where you can apply this, few you cannot. That is only possible to know if you start applying. So review, identify areas where it can be used, the method can be used, and where it cannot, because every method has some limitation. You can't use it everywhere. So know where it can be applied. For example, when you say allegation, normally used when two values are given and average is given, you use allegation. Ratio method when used when both the values before and after is given. So you need to know where it can be applied. It helps you to apply it. Once you then repeat, I mean on a regular interval, when today you learn, maybe after 7 days you learn, at a month end you revise. So repeat the whole process on a regular interval so that it gets reinforced. Repetition is important. And then once you revise and can try to use it under stress condition, that is under test condition, force yourself to use a method. I mean, though your marks may go down initially, but as in when you learn, you will tend to become better as such. So master the new methods as far as possible in a test conditions. This is the reinforcement cycle. You need to follow the cycle so that you understand. People tend to learn a method and forget, or people tend to learn and apply, they don't review it. So you don't know where it can be used, where it can be used. And then you realize that you cannot use the formula everywhere. You're going wrong because of the formula method, and because of that then you give up on that method. So knowing the method, knowing its limitation becomes extremely important. So all these steps are important. How to reinforce methods? One is forced application of the methods. Normally I say that whenever you solve a sum, take yourself 2 minutes at least before you put your pen and paper. Because the moment you start putting pen on paper, what happens is you go back to your old methods. So you have paper, you tend to put equation. So my suggestion is I normally say keep your pen aside when you're solving a question. Take 2 minutes, try to understand and try to apply the method first. It is forced method. You can do that in a mocks or a test also. In a test, for every question that is there, force yourself, at least in the practice test at least. And maybe in some of the mocks you can use pen, some mocks you need not use pen, but that's the way to reinforce. I mean, each sum, keep your pen aside for 2 minutes, think. If you're not able to get, then take the pen and solve. Another way of reinforcing is teach someone else. I have students who have taught someone else, and because they teach someone else, therefore their method gets reinforced with them. That helps. Write steps. Okay, use flashcards. Maybe write a stepwise approach for formula and repeat it on regular intervals. That helps. Okay, like a flashcard. Use a word list flashcard. Same way you can use the method flashcard. Also, repetition on regular intervals helps to reinforce the methods. Some of the ways to reinforce the methods. Yes, it takes a lot of practice before a method can be reinforced. But once a good method is reinforced, it can make a lot of difference in your speed and your accuracy in that sums. Okay, understand that not just solving doesn't help. So whenever you're using new method, go back and reflect. Where it can be used, was it used correctly, where it cannot be used, the limitations. Reflect on the sum as such. Force yourself to use a new method in a mocks and test. I mean, just practicing practice because you're calm, you'll use a method. But the moment you go to mocks, you will go back to your old method. So therefore, you need to force yourself to use in a mocks, etc. Also, only consistent reinforcement will build confidence to use the method. So you have to keep practicing on regular intervals and use the method on a regular intervals. That is what will help. Right? Hope this helps. We'll come up with more videos that will help you with CAT preparation. Thank you.